assurance that God will look down and give us His blessing for effort to crown. Let all be united to build by His grace a nobler Jamaica, a loftier race. Land of my birth, I pledge to be loyal and faithful. Steadfast assurance that God will look down and give us His blessing for effort to crown. Let all be united to build by His grace a nobler Jamaica, a loftier race. Land of my birth, I pledge to be loyal and
Isaiah 60:22. When the time is right, the Lord will make it happen. Trust God.
Eternal and sovereign God, we come before you today. The God of righteousness, the God of justice, the God of peace, we come today, oh God, in no other name but the name of Jesus Christ. We come, Lord, putting our Jamaica land we love in your hands. Almighty God, it is your word that says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then and only then you will hear from heaven and heal our land. And Almighty God, without a vision, the people perish. And so today, Lord, we come because Jamaica is weighed down under the weight of corruption. We're polluted, oh God, by cronyism and nepotism. But today, Lord, we come in your name and we say, Lord, rise up leaders like Moses who led the people out of bondage. Rise up leaders like Nehemiah who had a clean hand, clean hands and clean heart. We pray, God, that you will rescue Jamaica and sound the trumpet in Zion, sound the alarm, oh God, that Jamaica will understand that you, oh God, cares for the people of this country. And so, Lord, we come against every badmanism. We come against every plans of the enemy. And like David said in the wilderness, you come with spear and javelin. Come in the name of the Lord God of hosts, the army of Israel. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hallelujah.
Eternal Father.
If they think I'll quit, they're fooling themselves. I don't quit. I don't break.
Circle talk your mind because you come for chat it up. Chat about Jamaica where the government mash up. Circle talk your mind because you're well dangerous. I me say corruption a lick and it a lick and it a lick. Me say corruption a lick, talk your mind, talk it. Me say corruption a lick and it a lick and it a lick. Me say corruption a lick, talk your mind, talk it. Hey, when corruption thing it a go stop. This a government a can't win back. SSL big E that thing that. You better bring back the 5 laptop. Investigation, we want know that. Mine a your name, dep on the top. So me say man, why you a try hide that? Me say corruption a kick and it a kick and it a kick. Me say corruption a kick, talk your mind, talk it. Me say corruption a kick and it a kick and it a kick. Me say corruption a kick, talk your mind, talk it. Me say talk your mind because the place won't fix. No have no money if you go in a market. Can't afford medication if you feel sick. Go hospital, you have to pay for the trip. All Sergeant Brown round get fed up of it. When rain start fall and the roof start drip, statement for write and them can't write it. Hey Jamaica, no come listen this. The fireman said them want more equip. When the fire start, them not have nothing for out it. Me say corruption a kick a it a kick a it a kick. Me say corruption a kick talk your mind talk it. Me say corruption a kick a it a it a it a kick. Me say corruption a kick talk your mind talk it. Yo, we're kind of fed up of that system, you understand?
You think that's true?
Yeah, man, them a do some things in our eyes, brethren.
For real, Rasta.
And some people see it and afraid for talk, you know.
Talk out.
You understand? But we now sit down and watch certain things that go on and don't talk, you know.
Yeah,
we speak
mad.
out. You understand? That's what the thing there.
You know.
Crazy J. Yeah, man. Each one guide one, you understand?
What wanna deal with? Big up on yourself, you know? Yeah, man, big up on yourself. And this night video, me even itch, so I like and share. Because Andrew is still the thief in Big Nose, bridging from around at 56 Cumberland Road. We can't certify. So, he's not a real Prime Minister. He's a bogus Prime Minister. We not support him. No care who wants to swear me, we not support Andrew, we not work with him. And we not work with Juliet as no speaker now, house, a conflict of interest that. A matter of fact, you know, talking about conflict of interest. I feel like I want to start off the video with this. Yeah.
Well, between MP for Southwest St. Catherine Everald Warmington and his colleagues from the Jamaica Labour Party. Now, Mr. Warmington was in the chamber long before his colleagues arrived, and for the most part, he kept to himself. After he was sworn in, Mr. Warmington did not even shake the Prime Minister's hand. He went straight to the door and left the chamber. He told our cameras to stay tuned. One by one, members of Parliament take the oath.
Everald Warmington say people will stay tuned because Everald Warmington did want to speak out the House position, you know. Andrew look like him decide not to give him. So Everald Warmington vex. So we are going to stay tuned because really and truly you know, look like Everald Warmington are one of the illicit, you know. And they're afraid of him. They're afraid that they don't want to go around no Mike. So Andrew Holness put back for him thief in wife as Speaker does. Remember when I support that night, you know? Remember Andrew Holness is not the real Prime Minister of Jamaica because he don't win his seat. So when I work with him, so he can go on with himself, which does not work with Andrew Holness. I'm at when I ratings for him, he can't stay. He just can't stay. Andrew can't stay without rate a brother. So no matter how you want to chat out of your mouth, nothing to change. You're still at the thief from around 56 Cumberland Road. So when I know how the Governor General comes make you swearing, he might walk like him back broke too. Like sitting around with him back or him back a board up. Like him put 2 pieces of board inside.
Oath of allegiance, setting the stage for robust debate in the House of Representatives, 35 government members and 28 representing the opposition. With the government having a 7-seat majority, unity and cooperation are even more important.
I extend once again my hand of partnership to the opposition parliamentarians.
Unity is strength, and we must all strive for it. However, it cannot be achieved by platitudes or just empty words. One hand can't clap. And it is important, if we want to build consensus around important topics, that there be some action, some actual tangible effort to achieve consensus.
And before I make Mark Walden finish, it's because Juliet told us to be the Speaker of the House, them never come to no consensus. We not support Andrew Holness, you know. So anything him come with Mark Golding, you just tell the Jamaican people clear. Make we understand. And if we not work with, we just tell us so we not work with them, you just shut it down. And that we are dealing with, you know. Anything him come with, just explain it to Jamaican people. But them know, even the normal man, the regular man, can understand it. And we just come together and shut it down. Because we never reach to a consensus, you know. For Juliet Holness be done speaker of the house. Because I remember from the previous government, we did a lick against it. And Andrew Holness have nothing about himself. So Andrew Holness start off on the same part. Nothing no change. It's just the government cycle change and start, and but Andrew no change and him doing no change, nothing no change. See? And so because of that reason we can't rate him and we not respect him. And him is not our Prime Minister. No care what he want to say. I'm only glad to say the opposition is strong in Parliament. So anything them come, we just come explain it to the people they mark goal in. Make them, even the normal regular man can understand. I would just shut it down. Because Andrew going nowhere, Juliet going nowhere. So if I want a thief himself and I still want to protect Andrew, get away from here. You don't blood clot thief and be a face with it. You for go, brother. You don't thief, brother, and be a face with the man. Who the fuck you think you be? But you will never surrender Jamaica. What the fuck you mean, but you will never surrender Jamaica? You never win a seat. And see it? Hey, I'm telling you this blood clot. We not work with Bigfoot Juliet Holness as no speaker of the house. Conflict of interest. I'm going to show the Jamaican people why I say so. So you can see they put in a Bigfoot wife as no speaker in the house. We not work with her. To you name a thief. You know so she maga down. Leading up to the election. She maga like a thread because she knows she's straight in a prison she look. And you are looking at prison too. You know so she maga down. What the fuck though? No? We're not work with you. We're not thief. Chop blood clot. You know for go away. But you put hand pan by but you will stay by. Stay by us because I want to blood clot big dirty nose Andrew. You for go away, brother. Anyway, further on down this. I want to listen to this, you know.
And the events that have taken place here today, I don't think all go well in that regard.
Events such as this.
See then?
I, Juliet and Marie Holness.
Look on for your clean bud. Watch it bumbo clot in our old people green. I don't window curtain type of jacket. For your clean bud. But you're a thief and your man a thief. So you don't should the Bible don't have no use. Because when you touch it, you should have shot and the hand just fin up. And if you come out of Parliament and go here, your man just go and run when I'm going, man.
Juliet Holness was returned as Speaker of the House. In an unprecedented move, the opposition did not support her appointment. Unresolved.
We don't support it, so they will never meet to any form of conscience. So when Andrew come with him fuckery in a Parliament and hope so we're going to meet to some form of conscience. Remember, you know, Andrew, you have to know where you go. Because you want to come for Mark Gold and agree with you with things. Mark Gold and agree if it's size 30 minutes Speaker of the House. And you decide to do what you do. So make sure, say, you just make the Parliament remain the same like how it stay for the 5 years. Because anything you come with, we're going to shut it down, brother. Just remember, so we're going to shut it down. Anything you come with, and a matter of fact, the Jamaican people must not take the needs from Andrew. The Jamaican must not take any form of non-digital nothing from Andrew. Andrew get himself mixed up with Israel. And if you not take any form of digital nothing from Andrew, you no doom. Because Israel is not a country for you to play with. So you just kiss this digital thing, anything digital Andrew wants to talk about, then you put in a big dirty nose. No digital nothing for Andrew. Mix up with Israel, and it is very dangerous for we. And well-being. Don't trust Andrew. So not trust him with no form of digital nothing. Making a digitalize him char. We'll continue with this. Listen.
Issues in the old Parliament have resurfaced. They continue to argue the House Speaker is unfair.
You see?
I needed a little clarity myself, so just to be clear. So let's say, for example, a special report is tabled on the matter that the country is waiting to hear, the illicit 6. That would come to the House and go straight to the...
On a point of order, I do not know of what you're speaking, member. It's a...
Oh, the fuck you nothing know. I mean say you know. These are the same fucker Andrew wants to come back with. CCM for care and Jones are come with. When time the report come from Integrity Commission, come for size 13 for table. She said she don't know nothing about that if it's strike down. Eh? He said if it's strike down, it say if it's strike down. And at this, and Jones like the Jamaican people and I talk about him, I got uphold constitution. Andrew, if it just go away, he's a terrorist. And any other man make you feel like say you own Jamaica, you have to go lose Jamaica. You will have to lose Jamaica. You think we are going with it? You will have, by force you have to go blood clot lose Jamaica. By force we have to take back Jamaica by force. By force we have to come together and take it by force. Take it back by force, by force. We have to take it back by force. Because I say if we don't do it, so the next video I'm going to play, and listen to it. We're in a problem. Go and listen to this. Angela Brownberger exercised 42-foot Juliet holness. About the illicit, him and him man, and the others were thief for money. She said she don't know nothing about it. And this is the same size 42-foot woman Andrew bring back as speaker of the house. Like he take her for some pussy hole. A pussy Andrew take her for, you know? You don't know sister a pussy hole Andrew take her for. Him man on a regard to what we want to think. He just like the way I want. Andrew move a pussy hole too. Because fool you take her for. How the fuck you for have your wife as speaker of the house? And talk about you start off with good. And you got to do good by the people. And you got to do this and you got to do that. Andrew, you can't leopard never change in spot. And I'm telling you, you know, Jamaican people. You see, if we don't get no justice with Andrew and Stephen case and really read, Jamaica for burst out in our riot. Jamaica for lockdown. Because if there's no justice for Andrew and real read, there's no way justice for the regular people. I want to think about it, you know. If Andrew and real read is bigger than the law have to scrap them. It is unfair for them to go box and kick them, look at you them. And Andrew and real read, they commit the most worst crime in Jamaica. I go walk free. So what kind of law in Jamaica? And then now, this is the Andrew Jones that talk about him want the final court in Jamaica. Eh? But him want the final court in Jamaica. Him want bypass the CCJ and put the final court in Jamaica. A criminal like Andrew. Eh? Then you say you have to be a cokehead. Can't put in a right sense. Because sensible people still live in Jamaica. We know so that can't work. Not under the labor right government. Until some trustworthy people build up in these different departments we can sustain this type of court. But until then, at the CCJ we are work with. So Andrew, Mr. Metro come out and come tell about constitution, the opposition to come join with you and the constitution reform. You can kiss that goodbye now. Believe. How would them put them? That remember?
The justice for the
for
constitution minister.
Constitution minister.
Justice and constitution.
Justice and constitution minister. That remember, you know? Andrew build up a party with one bunch of thieves. You see the labor rights supporter them. You know want some lick out of some guy wire. You know just people for this one just going to be a lick out of some guy wire. Might be by then and will come back to no sense. You don't know if you are celebrating, you know? Because you don't kill off yourself when you say Andrew honest. When you say you not work with Andrew, you just kill off, you not suicidal. I say labor right them are the worst set of people them remaining on earth. The labor right them. Because every country, you know, I fight against corruption, you know. You don't just turn on TV and put it on international news and look what going on in the world. You don't just look what going on in the world. Every country a fight against corruption and these shit-a-bush labor right a hug up corruption. Be a criminal in the parliament. And then I have a problem with that. The labor right are the worst set of people left back on earth. I don't know why the Most High have to make these people end up in Jamaica. These people should end up in one volcano, on top of one volcano, one active volcano. Like every 3 months to get active. These people don't deserve to live in Jamaica, they don't like the island. They have a right to come out of the island and go, brother. Because they don't have no sense. Because I really sense they don't have no sense. They understand what I go on. They wouldn't work with Andrew. I care how they want to be dieted. So I just sense they don't have. You know, this have nothing to do with diet. They just are some fucking idiot. Some big of a grey back boy and girl. Breed and fuck out big of a old booba. Breed and get picnic and get grand picnic and still not have no sense in their old age. And then live through the hard struggle under the labor right government. And then come out still as a labor right. These people is a destruction on the island. So big of a grey back girl and a big of a old grey back girl. We should know better. Don't know better. And you want to see them put on clothes and I pass up on road like they have sense. I know say mad people them in a clean clothes. Mad people them in a clean clothes. When you see them a pass, I'm mad. Those reasons we don't live right and so the reason. The whole of them sound alike. Okay, go in any parish and reason we live right and see if they sound alike. All of them sound alike, reason alike, and see things in the same way. What a blood clot, what this set of people them. Never land in no one. They say Andrew wants to sell out the land to be a foreigner. I build Airbnb and I build this and I build that to sell out the whole of the blood clot land. Even the land the labor right them no one. Only if you leave Jamaica and go away. When you not going to live for the sea? What this set of people them? All of it, Andrew is still the same although you hear mention nothing about that in an opening in Parliament. And he must say, well, the opposition and the Prime Minister have to work together for the same goal. Because, you know, in the election we say things where it is just merely election gimmicks. So everything when we tell us, look if I'm going to talk about it again. Instead of Labour right, them want some lick out a guy wire over them back. As I say, them whip them over them blood clot back when they run off. And when you run off, you give them a running one. Go and talk, Auntie.
I don't know, no. Please remove that comment. Please remove that comment. That comment is inappropriate, doesn't belong in the House, and is not included in any document submitted in this Honourable House. Please remove your comment.
I've heard what you said, Madam Speaker.
And Hansard, please strike the comment.
So let's say...
The woman said them to strike out the comment. This is the woman now. Well, Andrew, if you just left for Ireland and you're not the Prime Minister, brother, we not work with you as no Prime. Just know for now, just remember you sign up for this, you know. And my money, I collect every month you get my money. So you sign up for this, brother. So just know, say, you is not my Prime Minister in a real life. You is a bogus Prime Minister operating in Jamaica. And this is very dangerous for well-thinking Jamaican because you're rude and reckless. And you see a man like Andrew Holness will make Jamaican dead off. Because he's trying to enact so much corruption. He will sacrifice Jamaican people's life to save himself. I say, Andrew Holness will put on upon the like lamb to the slaughter to save himself. Believe him very dangerous. Watch. You know, sister, he can't move Tufton from him spot. And him know we don't want to see Tufton as no health minister. He can't say nothing to Tufton. And we don't have one Prime Minister who is so fucking corrupt. And can't say nothing to none of the members of Parliament. If you want to move them, you have to beg them. You have to ask them, you can't do this to me, you can't do this to me. He's not a man from the country. We don't take it out And the whole member of Parliamentary in Jamaica, because through all of them have been thief in secret. All of them are just want to do what they feel like though. It is very dangerous. We don't have a corrupted leader. The citizen library for dead off. Anybody can come just blackmail him. I don't even know the danger. The labor them is like a young baby, don't know the fucking danger. I have so much mouth on social media chat and don't know the danger. Foreign people are buy out the whole island. I build Airbnb. Most of these foreign TikToker, social media, and you don't know what I want for the island. You don't know what I want for the island. China go build up the apartment on Jamaican land and sell them there. And the regular people them will never own a house. And for you go live on a pizza. And then police are going to move and are going to wait up on a man in time. And I can't blood clot stay there.
Let's say a special report comes to the House, Madam Speaker. It comes to the Speaker, as you have said, it would go directly to the Integrity Oversight Committee. The question that I'm asking is when we had the issue with the Speaker, former Speaker of the House, the issue about conflict of interest arose. And there was a concern about individuals being on a committee who are subject of the report of the committee. I'm trying to figure out how one would be able to identify whether or not there would be any conflict of interest of the members who are part of the Oversight Committee and how that would be dealt with. I'm also wondering...
No, I don't think...
And I'm going to tell Andrew Holness, and I saw how Bumbo Clad Parliament to operate. We don't want to put no gagad upon no mic in our Parliament. This new style, Andrew and I saw want to blood clad Parliament operate. We know why you're coming on changes to the Parliament. Because you just want to pour youth ban a touring board. It was a nobody. No come make them a changes in our Parliament, but you can put gag hard in a Parliament. So a speaker of the House can switch off mic and what kind of fuckery you going? A gag hard, you put gag hard up in the Parliament for everybody. But you have control mic. Who the fuck is you? And that's how we Parliament, remember whenever people never go to Parliament, we got blood clot dictate to it. We never pay on what kind of fuck you know go? We are breach a contract, Andrew, you breach a fucking contract. You breach the contract where you sign with the way. Lift the blood clot jagard off of the mic we have in the Parliament. You breach the contract, you sign a new contract with we now. Remember, you take back the job, you sign a new contract with we now. Me have blood clot tell you, say, the gag order we have on the mic in the Parliament, remove that bumbo clot. Enough of being at the speaker hand, who if you switch off and switch on when you feel like, and that's how the Parliament will operate. Liberty come through carelessness. Use not the real Prime Minister, you don't even want to see it. See? We sound of a sign code of conduct. Fuck you go with Job Tiger. Eh? We talking about code of conduct, you talking about job. How we are work for? How we are work for, how we are work for you? What the fuck? How it go? Because we say we want anybody who decides that they're going to work for, we sign the fucking code of conduct. What the fuck you going with job description? Who won this conversation about job description? We never did talk about how job description coming out. One time we say code of conduct. That we are sign the fucking code of conduct. That we are dealing with. You sign by the contract and the contract come with all of these rules. Don't fuck up. Sign the code of conduct and remove Juliet Holness from the Speaker of the House. You have breached the contract. We not work with that. No care how much amounts of uno want to work with that. We not work with that because we say that a fucking conflict of interest. You have breached the contract. I'm not care which private sector back you or who want back you. You work for me. You sign back the contract. And the Jamaican people them start talk like how me a talk. Una a worker, una no king and no dan round here. Una a public servant. Fuck una deal with. And we are say, Juliet owns a conflict of interest. Where the fuck she a go again? She never have nothing about her Bigfoot self.
I will be able, if I have so many questions at the same time, remember them all to respond.
I'm hoping
so I'm going to ask you to hold,
I'm
going to commence responding, and then I'll ask you to continue.
Thank you.
I'm going to answer your question first. I don't know that you have read or listened to the ruling. Reports submitted in the way you have asked are reports under Section 54. And Section 54 has those reports being tabled first in the Parliament at the soonest possible time and then subsequently sent to committee. The rulings, as you have heard them today, is based on, let me repeat, the Act, Integrity Commission Act, the FAA Act, the Public Body.
And them a blood clad thing in our parliament. Look how our parliament turn. Look how a good parliamentary. See, I told nobody coming our bumbo clad parliament. And sometimes I send everybody, and nobody see a roadside of help out, you know. Because some of them are just this blood clot, destruction. Sometimes I see some people who don't have to allow them kind of destruction. We see all bumbo clot, one year Bruce Golden come out and come talk about this and I come talk about that. Bruce should have got prison blood clot with the bomb dropping the tip of the people them. They might come chat out and bumbo clot out of a go on terrorist family. Bruce Golden just go with your one eye self and go. You are going like I will make you have one eye. Just move, look at one eye, bumbo clot self and go here, man. The people that are Jamaica life at risk under this government.
Management and Accountability Act, the standing orders, and a comprehensive review of all, including the opinions submitted from the Attorney General's Chamber, the Parliamentary Legal Counsel.
In her presentation, Mrs. Holness went straight to business, pledging to complete the review of the standing orders and other unfinished tasks.
I am committed to pursuing even greater reforms and transformative initiatives to make our Parliament more efficient, dignified and accessible.
Your head favor young Aki. Your head favor young Aki. You think you want to be no bodyguard for your teeth in, man? We not work with him. You have his seat to go in. Tell him to go in his seat and come back. We not work with him. Tell him to go in his seat and come back.
Another sticking point, a request for the opposition to resume the chairmanship of critical parliamentary committees.
Having the government appoint the chairman of the committees to set the agenda and the dates of meetings and so on is not, in our view, consistent with the aspiration of accountability.
While we await the outcome, opposition leader Mark Golding is making this clear.
We intend to hold this government to account.
Yes.
We have to hold them to account. Saying, but Andrew Holness or Licky and go mix up with too deep with China, and China eye with oil and an eye with gold. Understand? Saying, so China buy this election for Andrew and pay the Israel for Sabbath TV. China buy this election for Andrew and pay the Israel them for TV. Saying because the gold and the oil. Because remember, them run a Venezuela and an oil, how much them invest in a Venezuela, saying them about 90% them own. And China in a Jamaica hide the oil and the gold, saying Andrew in the maker and him can't do nothing. He can't tell China to move and he can't answer to America, saying, and if them continue down this path, one war will break out and Jamaica are going to be the next Ukraine. Remember, I tell you this from last year. Just look for Ukraine and Russia and NATO. What make Ukraine mash up? Because NATO want to control Ukraine. And Russia said, no, you can't control Ukraine because Ukraine is in my backyard. Same thing with America and Jamaica. China wants to have big influence in Jamaica and control Jamaica. Trump said, no, you can't because Jamaica is in my backyard. What do you think will go on? You don't do the maths. What do you think will go on? Alright. This is some possibility. Listen to this.
Intelligence data between the U.S. and the JDF. It flows because we're supplying intelligence to JDF and they're supplying intelligence back to us. Law enforcement.
Is it Jamaica?
Huge.
Right, that's all.
Talk about crime here in Jamaica. All that would actually stop. So that's something you don't want to bring out to the general public. You don't want this in the paper. You don't, you know, what could happen, because it would spook me. And you do not want to do that to the Jamaican people. One of the things that you got to look at is if, in fact, the U.S. went to war with China.
The U.S. went to war with China.
What umbrella are you under?
Which umbrella are you under?
Of China? Or are you under the umbrella of the United States?
Look.
Think about that.
In recent weeks, Venezuela has unexpectedly found itself at the center of the global geopolitical game, where the stakes are now measured not only in oil and economics, but also in direct military confrontation. Washington has tightened the naval blockade of Venezuelan ports, cutting off key export routes. But as noted by the Financial Times, the Trump administration has so far refrained from more decisive action, fearing that any strike on Caracas could trigger a domino effect that would be difficult to stop. According to Reuters, China, India, Brazil, Russia, and Venezuela itself are holding closed consultations on imposing a large-scale oil embargo against the United States in the event of a military operation. The idea is simple: cut off the American economy from key hydrocarbon flows, and thus strike not only at the energy sector, but at the entire industry, which is already operating at the limit due to the tariff. Corporations are restructuring supply chains through third countries.
If this thing has does get out of hand, Jamaican are going to be casualty. The Jamaican are going to be casualty. You see that prayer Andrew said, I beg forgiveness.
Reducing the impact of U.S. restrictions. This is why oil is becoming the key card in the hands of America's opponents. Venezuela, despite its economic crisis and the dictatorial regime of Nicolas Maduro, has unexpectedly found itself at the center of the international chessboard. Maduro relies on support from China and Russia, which supply weapons, technology, and financial aid. According to insider information cited by Spain's El País, Chinese military advisors and cybersecurity specialists are already operating on Venezuelan territory, while Russia is actively helping to modernize its air defense systems. This makes Caracas far more protected than one might have assumed just a few years ago. However, as experts from Washington's Brookings Institution note, neither China nor Russia intends to directly engage in a war with the United States in Latin America. Their strategy is to force the White House to back down through the threat of a global energy crisis. For Maduro, this is a chance to survive, but not for long. Even with such support, he is unlikely to withstand the world's largest military. The only question is whether the United States will decide on a regime change operation now or wait for a more favorable moment. As Politico reports, Trump is under domestic pressure. Republicans are demanding toughness. Democrats accuse him of indecision. Each step in this game is becoming more dangerous. And this is precisely why Venezuela is emerging as a new flashpoint, where oil turns into a weapon and the economy into a battlefield. According to the New York Times, within the U.S. administration itself, there is no consensus on how to deal with Venezuela. Some of Trump's advisors demand an immediate regime change operation, pointing out that every week of delay strengthens China's and Russia's positions in the region. However, the intelligence community, as reported by the Washington Post, warns that any military campaign could trigger an energy catastrophe whose consequences would be felt not only in the United States, but also in Europe. Moreover, the Arab monarchies of the Persian Gulf, traditionally reliant on their alliance with Washington, are increasingly seeking contacts with Beijing and Moscow. As reported by Qatar's Al Jazeera, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates are in fact distancing themselves from the idea of supporting the American blockade of Venezuela, as they do not want to be drawn into a global trade war against China and India.
Jamaica gonna suffer, you know? Jamaica gonna suffer.
Their largest oil customers. This further weakens the position of the United States. Meanwhile, inside Venezuela, the situation remains extremely tense. The economic crisis, hyperinflation, and food shortages have not disappeared. Yet the paradox is that it is precisely the external threat and the support of China and Russia that allow Maduro to stay in power. According to the Latin American outlet Clarin, in recent months, the Venezuelan army has undergone large-scale exercises with the participation of foreign instructors, while patrols in the streets of Caracas have been reinforced. A population exhausted by poverty increasingly perceives Maduro as a symbol of resistance to foreign interference, a narrative that plays directly into the dictator's hands. But experts warn, as soon as the external factor fades, internal discontent will once again crash down on the government. Chinese media such as the Global Times are already calling Venezuela the front line in the struggle against American imperialism. In Beijing, the situation is presented as part of a global campaign to shape a new world order, where oil becomes not just a commodity, but a tool of geopolitics. For China, it is crucial to demonstrate that it can protect an ally even in the Western Hemisphere, right next to American shores. Russia, for its part,
well, Andrew get himself mixed up in these type of big country and geopolitics. Andrew should have stayed neutral. Andrew just trying licky and put Jamaican people life in a problem. Play some more.
Is using the situation to strengthen its foothold in a region traditionally considered America's backyard. This is why, as noted by the analytical center Chatham House, the issue is not just about Venezuela. This is a test for the entire world. If the United States dares to intervene militarily, it could trigger not a local conflict, but a global energy war, the consequences of which would be comparable to the oil crisis of the 1970s. If Washington backs down, it will symbolize that the era of unconditional American dominance has come to an end. Meanwhile, oil markets are reacting instantly. According to sources at Goldman Sachs, investors have begun shifting assets into gold and yuan, fearing that the dollar will weaken in the face of a possible oil embargo. Against this backdrop, more and more experts are comparing the current situation to the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962. But whereas back then the world stood on the brink of nuclear war, now it is facing the threat of a global energy blockade that could paralyze the world economy. According to The Economist, the United States has found itself in the role of a cornered player. Its military power remains vast, but its economic levers are no longer as effective. China and Russia are showing that they can counter U.S. pressure not only with weapons, but also with oil, the very resource on which the foundations of the global economy depend.
I go and call Ash 11. let me play something else and then I call Ashalem. I want to offer, let me play this.
The perspective of what Marco Rubio had the discussion on what took Marco Rubio to Jamaica. And I've already been saying it to you. Let me simplify it for you. When those Chinese employees is in Jamaica, you see, there's two types of Chinese in Jamaica, you know. You have the Chinese that execute the president money, means they are the owner of the business and the establishment in Jamaica. Now you have a slave set of Chinese that come from China, a slave set. So they are just slaves. So what happens is that when they come in Jamaica and work, they are not paid in Jamaica, you know. They are paid in China. So their money go to their account or family in China. They collect $0 in Jamaica. When about their transportation and food, they are given subsidy. So if you notice, they can't go buy nothing from Jamaican people. You know why? If you know they can't run away from Jamaican people, you know why? If you notice they can't take public bus, you know why? They subsidize that. So that is deducted from their salary back home all the time. So what he's saying is kind of right on that. Because Chinese, the Chinese in Jamaica that is working is slaves. They are, the serious trouble we are in, the extremely serious trouble. Let me tell you the extremely serious trouble that we are in. Andrew Holness, heart, liver, kidney, lungs belongs to China. Andrew Holness, hand, foot, head, and body structure belongs to US. So okay, if you're giving up, which of them would you more to hold on to? Are your organs or your flesh? When America said they are in the Caribbean water, what was the reason for that? Because now crackdown on cocaine and drugs, right? And why do you use the term cocaine and drugs? Those are illegal money circulating. So you see, Andrew Holness, that brother is in some trouble. He don't know how to, if he go to the right, are the same thing. If he go to the left, the same thing. If he go up, he's in trouble. If he go down, he's in trouble. The only thing Andrew Holness, only way Andrew have out of this is to kill himself. And China, why do you think China?
When you hear what the man say, the only way out of that, let me play back. Let me play back the phone. Listen.
If he go down, he's in trouble. The only thing only way Andrew have out of this is to kill himself. And China, why do you think China is so predominant in getting deeper into Jamaica affair? Let's not take our eyes off the gold and oil that is slowly but surely coming to face in Jamaica. Let's not take our eye off that. Just say.
Yeah, the man say, let's not take our eye off of the gold and the oil in Jamaica. That are China's biggest interest in Jamaica. Saying that is why Andrew Holness, I take all of these things and I promise them all of these things. And even give them 2,000 acre land. When Jamaican people, him call them squatters. And the blood-clad squatters, them decide to they want to be squatters for true. Come and see them have on green up on social media. I chat up them out. And them are real squatters for true. But anyway, let me play something more. I'm at a fact, you know. I'm going to play one video. I want to know if you listen how the labor right them reason. Them and Juliet Holness and Andrew and the whole of them sound the same way. Listen to this. This is one reasoning. Don't listen to the reasoning.
You see, we have to use the word allege.
Bombona!
So this is not this. They are nothing.
Andrew Holness under no investigation, bro. All of them investigation get closed. It was.
The labor rights say Andrew Holness under no investigation. All of them investigation they closed. I'm going to show us that the labor right them is just some fucking idiot and really want some guy way over them back. Listen to this.
Found nothing.
Hey,
They have found nothing. Just because
yo,
you say,
DT.
just because you say something that means it exists, yeah?
Okay. So DT, the Financial Investigation Division does not have a file to investigate the Prime Minister. Let us tell you what they find. Tax evasion, money laundering, embezzlement.
No, they did not.
Fraud.
No, they did not. No, they did not.
All right.
No, they did not. They didn't find.
So the company.
And I hear the labor right. No, they did not. No, they did not. Oh, no, listen to the labor right.
The company were associated with the Prime Minister, Positive Media, and Imperium were them file nil in them tax returns. But these companies were lending money to each other. That is what they call tax evasion.
We'll keep on a mute because
one can't talk. Big man. Then me have to explain to the people. I tell me say it no go so. So me I tell the people them how it go. Because you apparently you don't know. So me talk then, Virgin. Yeah? So the company them when they loan, they never company them the money. In file nil tax pan the company. You can file nil. Nobody knows that. But where you get money from for lend that the company, that means that the company have money and they don't make money. And you file nil. That is what you call tax evasion. There's no way you can get up and just start one company. Yeah, last year. This year now you have money for lend one other company. When you start a company, it starts at zero. You understand me? I say zero. That is tax evasion. Money laundering is when you have a lot of money flowing through bank accounts, especially with the Prime Minister, with the dummy companies, them what we call shell companies. What we call shell companies, companies that are not real. Them not a worker, them not a manager, them just have a name of a company's office and an account. But money are passed through them back and forth. 400 million Jamaican dollars. That is what we call money laundering. Fraud is when the Prime Minister said Imperium own him house. Yeah, which was a lie to secure a loan from Barita Investment of $50 million. And we go as far now to talk about.
Where's the evidence?
If
where's the evidence?
In the report, brother? Hold on there. So no, read the report.
Yeah. You must say then. So
no, me I say, so hold on.
Here the labor writer say, where is the evidence? Here, this labor writer even a foreign, you know. Listen.
All of us here, so we read the report from the Prime Minister.
Not me.
Okay.
I guess that's why I said it.
So that's why me I said lock him up then.
Yeah. No worry yourself.
Lock him up then. Lock him up.
I don't have a
lock him up.
I don't have a problem with that. We want all the CIU labor rights to come back to Jamaica and live.
Miller, you question Miller. You and Caution. Well, you say the Prime Minister is certified, but at least on September the 3rd, the Jamaican certify him. That is a big answer.
You hear them fucking bright? Then say the Integrity Commission certify Andrew Holness, but September the 3rd, the people them certify him. You hear them at height of disrespect? The labor right them say, you know, at least the Integrity Commission certify him, but the people them certify him on the 3rd of September. What a bumbuckler slapping our face. For a man now when you see it. A man with an investigation for illicit enrichment. The Governor General is a disgrace to the island. We really have to wonder if the Governor... I'm not sure if the Governor General come from Jamaica. It means a disgrace to the island, you know. There is no line. You see Jamaica mash up. If the Governor General can make a man with an investigation for illicit enrichment, all charity money man thief, you know. If the Governor General can allow this to happen, Jamaica doomed. Jamaica is doomed. The Governor General have no integrity. The Governor General need to leave. Look like we have to go contact the king and tell the king say we can't work with this Governor General. Because Jamaica, remember Jamaica not change over, so we still have to deal with the king, you know. We have like we have got to tell the king say if move this Virginia. Because this Virginia Governor General man move like him a criminal too. Because there is no way he can make a criminal swearing. So the watch out, show me your company, me tell you who you are. It look like the Governor General are aid and betting in this criminal activity with Andrew. It look like the Governor General are aid and betting in a criminal activity with Andrew. Why not take you make a man with a criminal swearing in our parliament? This is what a height of disrespect to the previous people who served in that parliament. How can we accept a thief? I go put hand on Bible and go make rules and laugh for we. Make it whole. We not work with it. We not. You see, if you look at lab them and work with it for them business. But when thinking Jamaica enough to work with it. We just not work with it. We need Andrew on the seat for run over. Bruce going to run up in thinking mode. Alright, I just want to get back to this. Bruce going to run up in thinking mode. I thought about, I'm not going to put up the picture Wednesday. This is Wednesday. PNP need to prove allegation of election irregularity. Our fees being charged. Look where Bruce Golden put up. Bruce Golden. Look at this. Because you look like you have amnesia, so I'm going to remind you. Bruce Golden. You look for 30 minutes of fame. Come fame. Come fame 30 minutes of fame, Bruce Golden.
I say something to the general.
And that is why we are here.
Opposition leader Andrew office in 2012.
First set of explosions that I heard. And
dozens of people now dead in Jamaica.
Do not go into the buildings even if you're asked to come in.
It's like a war. It's like the Middle East.
We can't come out and buy food. We're hungry.
America's most feared gang, the Shower Posse.
The
Tivoli inquiry. Bruce Golden, remember this? The Tivoli inquiry. Remember how they disrespecting at the courtroom? Bruce Golden, you remember how you look like wet rat in the courtroom when you in the Tivoli inquiry? You remember how you shame like a dog and you water you can't drink? You remember this? The Tivoli inquiry? So Bruce Golden, you should have get locked up. For bomb drop on the people in Tivoli.
Under Edward Siaga government, then try pricing Jamaican water to kill Jamaican people. Come, we no dirty labor, right? Come dispute that one here. We no pussy hole, you know. Yeah man, I may approve as a liquor youth. No can read and write like me, you know. Yeah, maybe me don't know certain things, but remember, me tell that me nah forgot. If you no want to prove, government ministry right now, up on whole up road and government ministry, the poison there in our cage, lock up, and that nothing move. You say if you pass it, you smell one little focus smell, if you start to feel 5 minutes, you start feel giddy. Yeah man, under Edward Saga government. Remember in the CIA, you know, come to destroy blood clot Jamaican people, you know, yeah. And one next thing again, blood clot, then try pricing in a flower. Labor right try pricing in a flower. Whole of Jamaican people, all the whole labor right too, because whole of winning flower. Yeah man, remember good no man? All let me tell you. Lion Pride. I saw the flower the name Lion Pride. And for them wicked up to today they to blood clot. You know see and holness. And shit water Jamaican people are drink. All let me tell you right. No don't come.
Paid $50,000 to help free Judas.
The exact figure for the payment to the law firm was $49,912.
Take a good look.
Just tell us, Mr. Prime Minister, who paid the 50,000 US dollars?
I can't recall. It was party funds.
Bruce Golden, what the fuck you mean you can't recall? How you mean you can't recall? Eh? Don't you have to run up think more now? When you should get charged for this, you have to run up feel like you think more now. But you can't recall. What do you mean but you can't blood clot recall? Who is you now for your contract? You know, Sister Andrew want to sell the election to China. This criminal in our parliament at Rome. And you let him in power. So maybe if they got prison so, and he wouldn't come in he wouldn't end up in our parliament as now prime minister. You should have got prison for the bomb where you make drop on the people in the valley. And I who pay the money for $50. But you can't recall. Darrell Vaz said the party funds. And you come and talk about you can't recall. What the fuck you can't recall? And that taxpayer money pay for dollars. Eh? How you mean say you can't recall when a taxpayer money pay for dollars? I know you have to open for your think mouth. Eh? Bruce Golden, go one side. Go blood clot one side. You should be in a prison for the bomb where you drop in a Tivoli, you make them drop in a Tivoli.
The first set of explosions that I heard on that particular day was coming from...
Where's this? Hey, a couple of people went in a St. Thomas, you know. Me ear say, "Nyam that flower." Enough people, even daddy, me hear talk about that flower. With the labor right then carrying to unalive the whole of Jamaican people. And Jones look like he get a money to kill off the whole of Jamaican people, the black people them, the blacker people them. And who not dead go prison. The Andrew Jones get paid to repopulate Jamaica. Andrew get paid to repopulate Jamaica. That is why them do everything for people come in and hand over back the land to the people. And a thing, I'm telling you something, see this constitution reform, my mama that tell her this from the get-go. Under this new constitution reform, where they want chat upon, and this republic, where they hope to get one of these days, it cannot be possible without the land hand over back to the people them, and the Jamaican people them can get back beach access. Free back the land to the people. If you don't want to become republic, and don't want to have nothing to do with the monarch, Fanta become republic, the land of the hand over back to the people them. So they look at shit in a plate, Rasta them. We compromise the labor right, them forget one little plot of land. After them kill you know, trim you know and kill you know. And they make them brave when they want to look at spot of land. Now I'm telling you this blood clot, any republic, or any constitution reform, the land must hand over back to the people them. So the 21 family, they are long out their tongue, or long out their mouth, and hope so them all still a benefit from Jamaica. On a better third thing to pack up. Because the people them not full again like one time. Even though you see, the people them are cool. Because you see, if Mark Golden did just say, we not work with the fine in there. For the election night, it will be a different bargain now, believe. Better just believe. And then time now, we wouldn't have no member of parliament, so everybody equal. We never know. Because Andrew will just be one normal guy. Former Prime Minister become a normal guy when the Parliament dissolved. So you see if Mark Golden say him not work with that, it would be different. See? And we are say Andrew on the seat have to run over And that we I say, and we I say again, Bigfoot Jollet Holness can't be the speaker of the house, and that we I say. So you see, if we on our work for, just make the changes. So Andrew, when you hear this video, nobody go on like, you're off and puff. Like you want to deny from the fact say, we are work for. You're working for me. And we are say, we not work with Jollet. We don't even work with you, no Andrew. Just know we don't even work with you. But we are say we not work with Jollet Holness. Saying, Darren bring up in our parliament, you know. Me some people on TikTok attack say, why Montague pay how much money to get back in seat? Because being drugs and gun running a Montague constituency. Me say it's a drugs and gun constituency. Just like how Ian Fleming's airport with much cocaine and walker coming through airport. Yeah. Montague. Few days in a parliament are numbered to you, know, brother. Because remember, the opposition is strong. And Jamaican people is 100% behind the People's National Party. And we just wait for Andrew on the seat to run over. And we, the citizens, don't feel comfortable about for Steve McGregor seat either, you know. And for Rhoda Crawford and for Jollet Holness. And we are the majority, you know. We not accept everything when them come with, you know. We not have to wait for Mark Golden to do everything, you know. We not have to wait for Mark Golden to do everything. We say the things them. And we say the Governor General walk like him back broke. We say him like corruption. So we not work with him either. We just not work with no form of corruption, you know. And we just can't work with Jonas. Attack no time out about corruption. Because you know sincere. Because we can't make Jonas take over either, you know. That is why we can't work with Jonas, because we know him corrupt, we know him a thief. So we not going to accept him attack nothing about any form of criminal activity. With him a criminal himself, we just not going to feel right. You understand? It doesn't feel like it doesn't sit down and reason with a madman. That's how it's going to feel. So we can't accept no farmer nothing have to do with integrity. We can't work with Holness. You can tell about job description. What the fuck you go with that? A code of conduct, we say. Sign the fucking code of conduct. The new parliament start and you come and talk about job description. And the next thing I'm going to play to you know, from over St. Thomas. Because me and Jonas in the parliament, I drop some red. Because they look a short drag queen, Pernell Charles, who wearing data. Come like they want to cause some problem with St. Thomas. So me and Jonas are running a film look thinking more in the parliament. I talk about bully business and bad man business over government side and sin. Andrew go one side. And move your pussy hole and go. I tell you when I work they are thief. So when they want to fight for being back prime minister, you say no, we just run with your bumper hole. We just not work with you. So if you just move your pussy hole and go, brawl into pussy. And nothing no change. We tell you nothing no change, you're a thief. And it remains say you're a thief and we are dealing like you're a thief. So send the police come for it. Because who God bless no man curse, just move your pussy hole and go, Andrew, we not work with your bumper hole. You're a thief. So you can't have a parliament attack nothing out of your mouth about no rules and law upon the constitution. Fuck off with that. Me see if you look at blood clot, gigolo, Rastaman brother, I'm going to talk about the people them choose. Which people choose you? China and Israel. Not the Jamaican people them. Why Andrew go suppress the vote? Don't you see turnout of PNP? Don't you see the PNP supporter them turn up? Why you see them disrupt the vote? And for that reason we should never accept this election. Let me tell you something. Don't bother feel say no change or come just like that. And a matter of fact, you know, Asha Lever call me, I'm going to answer. One Asha Lever.
bless up, my brother.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I did just come to the boat, man. I just come back and see this car.
Yeah, man, but you're live right now, you know? Yeah, man, you're right live on the ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, just a come in, my brother. Yeah. Yeah.
So where are you?
You know, yeah, there, man, the program there, I show up then there. God say, remember, you know, me that talk about it, you know, I say, Jamaican people not even understand the danger we have to put we in because if you go and trade against two countries, we're out to go a war. See? And they bring in the China and I give the China them so much land and you see me, and them cannot mine out enough of the place. Because remember, you know, everything where them do down here, you know, America know about it, you know. You see me? Yeah, I remember say America and England is giant and giant, is brother and sister them. You see me?
Yeah, man.
Two allies them. Yeah, because enough people not even know any Rasta say the war where win against Hitler, where them did a talk about a Churchill meter.
Yeah.
When him, I say him, no? Yeah. I know him win the war, you know. He's a brother from America. America helped England win the war there, you know. We got with the brother name, because when we did come to England, we did watch a documentary with it and see it. You see me?
Yeah.
And enough people don't really know, say, America lease. They lease most up there now. They lease Jamaica from England for a certain amount of time. That's why even the dollars, where you see come in, American dollars, you know, remember, you know, we leave from pound, shilling, and pence.
Yeah.
We independent. Or we don't get through with one money. And dollars we are used. You see me?
Yeah.
So America now go sit by and see China are coming in backyard. So, you see me? And I give some more threat.
But China pre the island of gold, you know. That them ulterior motive, you know. Because the same thing over Venezuela, same thing them do.
Yeah. They don't see what China do, because I'm out here, I'm can't talk. You see, all of the hills them, where in certain things like gold, we there. See? And that's so China, you know. Go in, you know, if you check Chilani, watch where them there. See? And nearer to the sea.
Yeah.
Watch mountains come there, down and run away there.
Yeah.
Up in the hills, them there, you know, same way, you know.
Because them a mine the gold.
Yeah. Because remember, you know, China well advanced with technology. You see me? So they can find anywhere we go there, Jamaica, you know.
Rasta. We now work with Bumbo Clat Andrew Wallace and a brother. Andrew no Prime Minister in Jamaica and a brother.
Andrew no my Prime Minister.
And I have him no Prime Minister and know when he see it.
We don't know that, yeah. But that's why when we do a video with them and see it, I tell them, say, yo, we have three things right now to deal with. From now right back to December, we keep that. The EOJ man supposed to resign, the Commissioner of Police, and I'm not sure if Mark have a really, Prime Minister really have a pressure.
You see, if Andrew Wallace continue down this path, he might have a blood clot run with from Jamaica.
Rasta here, me I tell you, say, he might either kill himself, to really get out of where him do. Andrew is just a yes man, you know. Yes man, you see me? And enough people don't understand the Egypt link we ain't gonna make. Remember Egypt grown all bout and I want to play like say at them, I'm God, you know, man.
At these people, man, want control with data, you know.
Yeah. But to me I hear no Rasta, I don't know if it really goes so. It's like around 2022 or 2023, you know. And just sell out with data to Israel, you know. Israel people in control all of the sound system in Jamaica, yeah. You see me?
And you have this Pegasus spyware illegally in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Go and get from Israel.
Right.
Because I listen to a woman from Jeffrey Tavares. Now, further down in her ear. And she live in Florida. And she have vlog against Anjonis because she know enough things. And she has to them take over her phone. She in Florida and then take over her phone. And she that talk about the Pegasus spyware too. Long time we that tell the people them about it until somebody come out and talk about it. Say Andrew Wallace have that technology in Jamaica.
Yes, but now Rasta, you see some people, so we know in a certain class, and you know, and we tell you, in a Jamaica, I come like the labor right them do not like to hear truths and facts. You see me? Because I know a long time here you have preached this thing, I know. Long time here you have preached it, you know. You see me?
From last year, way down last year.
Yeah, long time here you have preached it and I tell them, you know, see me? So them want, them so want cut out social media and all them stuff there. You see me? And the government have all when in same of a farm in one network. Remember, you know? Every day you preach about that, for months you preach about that, you know. And people them say, them want to violate their rights and their secrets, see. Secret. Nobody now listen, see come happen here now. Because they don't believe say that we connect with our ancestor and our third eye open. So we see some things where them now see.
I will understand what takes place in the world.
Yeah. You see me? Nah. But you want to know. What we want to say, you know. Alright, let me get big up. Attack for the press, big up. Trevor, Chrissy, and big up Fire C. Cause the phone with the number on it kind of get
yeah, man.
Blackout from it. Blackout. So I can't go and find the number. So I want different phone this may I use.
Oh. Fire C, check in for Rasta on TikTok. Asha 11.
Yeah, you can send back your number to me. Guys, I'm a good, you know, I'm reason I'm trying to phone, but sit down on the phone, man, and black out the phone when number the now.
Oh.
You see me?
Cheryl, big up yourself. Delora, big up yourself. You me as a Rasta, what you think about Juliet holness?
But you know, that right now, me I say, me want the Prime Minister. See, all I minister them. Oppose that.
They oppose it already, you know.
I slap me stand. You see me?
So what the fuck Andrew deal with?
I don't want to know. I wonder if true when I go on with him can't talk to his wife like his wife just say, yo, me have to go back this one, I have to just put him back there.
No, but at the corruption, they still play like they want to hide, you know.
They know it. Like, you know.
Rasta.
Yeah.
Me I say, you know, you see, Royal Reid and Andrew Holness, we have to get justice with Andrew Holness and Royal Reid, you know. Because see, if we don't get no justice, we can't work with the justice system in Jamaica and we have to go boycott it, you know.
Alright, sir. But you have no to Rasta. You see, all of the people are them. When them have go on some other little thing on a talk, and them thing the whole of to focus on.
Yeah, man.
Every day, night, when we go on live.
Everything, if it be with anthem.
Yeah.
Because Rasta, them a public servant and them find themselves in a corruption. So there is no way the JCF want to protect them or any other body in a Jamaica. Because a transparency we are deal with. And if we don't get no justice, we really read and Andrew Holness, we not work with the justice system again. And every Jamaican face the same thing. If we don't get no justice, if we don't get justice with Andrew, the justice system not work. So no necessarily work with it.
Yeah. Because it publishing our eye. Big and broad in our eye. See? I don't agree with Mother Love, you know. For the words they went talk. But a man under liquor and a man cannot make war with the whole world.
Remember, Mother Love, I not say nothing bad, but Mother Love living in Jamaica and so him feeling free to talk.
Aye, sir. But look on the youth of Portland, what about Dynamite? That is, you know, say that what them call it, a terrorist threat that, you know.
Of course.
Remember, a man can't come and dynamite around your house, you know, Rasta.
And
blast down all one two-story house, you know.
I don't know, but if you see it, you know, them a try like them one Lego Noel Maitland. And if that happen, we are touched by the street, every social, every vlogger, to get this thing ignite again. If them Lego Noel Maitland, after this murder, the justice system now working in Jamaica again, and nobody enough to work with it.
You see this commissioner of police, Rasta?
We not the commissioner of police go suck out him mama and go. We not work with him neither, I'm a dog shit.
Yeah, him to resign. Him a criminal. You see me? Because remember, you know, in the election, Andrew is no more prime minister. So we could give police command to go down there, go hold in the station. That needs to come from the commissioner.
But you know, you say the police commissioner cut out man belly and run a guy for him.
Yeah.
And then take out the thing out of the system, film case out of the system.
Yeah.
And related to one ex-police with you know a big position. I don't remember one ex-police related to one ex-police. So it's like Andrew want to the parliament in a family affair.
A bloodline something I deal with. You see me?
And let me tell you something what I see. I'm going to talk it and I'm going to talk it again. I want to see in the spiritual realm. If the labor rights supporters and how them are go, them are in a problem with Jamaican people.
It's up, let me tell you, Rasta, me I see the same thing too. Me I see the same thing too.
Them even know what a clock strike, you know. Me say, them better humble themselves. Them better humble themselves. Because me tell them, you know, me tell them, say, if they put in back Andrew Holness, the Jamaican people gonna hold them accountable to. Because they get, and I like they don't see what did happen, you know. They see it for themselves and decide not to follow do the right thing. So Jamaican people gonna hold these labor right accountable to. Then tell them to prepare for that too, you know.
Rasta, let me tell you, me personal, assist, not labor right because you know the whole we are one people and we there at two party. But you know so me draw a line now. Me no mean more talking, I mean me draw a line. Me talk to Almighty like Mother Universe and my ancestor them and tell them so me draw a line. Because you what you see the blind and the fool, we shall keep away from them.
Them not tell my wife. Me tell my wife, you know. Me tell my wife say. Me tell my wife say, whether you are my family or you are not my family, find your labor right, I'm done with you for life.
Me not give you nothing.
I'm serious, you know.
They must have met me know. Bingy. Listen to me. Alright, me tell you. Rasta me no go on no. And you see me go on TikTok and me ask cool pass and me see the labor right life then me just gone pass it.
Yeah.
And you see, every one of them will comment on my page. Me delete them.
I don't have nothing to do with them, man.
Yeah, come on my page and a comment. Me delete them all. As they make a comment on my sister labor right, delete. Me don't want to hear them. Me don't want nothing to do with them because you want it a come in a Rasta. It a come.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me tell you. You see next year.
Wait till December. Wait till December. Wait till December.
Alright.
Wait till December.
It coming.
And make sure to the 32,000 last time till December because Rasta, you see this war we are going with, you see this war Rasta with Venezuela, America, China assists Venezuela, Russia assists Venezuela. So you think say China now go on go left their investment in Jamaica, you know. They might go war it out.
Yeah, because you me listen some me depend the
Hey Rasta,
where they call it now.
Delroy in a chat, Delroy and stop send money.
Yeah man, what you mean? Me do video and tell them say they don't send no money.
Yeah, man, people them for cut off it.
Family are friend out here. Yeah. For the December. No send no money come to them. Make them feel.
Them for raise up the fee. It's them for raise up the fee what we sell it. That means if somebody beg you 150, it's gonna cost you 300 if you sell it, so you're not gonna buy the 50. Yeah. I make them stay and feel the hardship. Come on them to suffer in the rasta, because only sufferation can make them realize what going on. You know. I want them to suffer. I want police to take with them taxi. I want police to take with them license. I want people want be a curfew, lock them in their house, then can't move. I want them to be a kick down and batter bruise, or I want police batter bruise them.
But it go happen. It go happen, Rasta. They say they vote for Jamaica, you know. See? The plan that Mark Wolin have for Jamaica, that is for Jamaica.
Of course.
Vote against that. And vote for Andrew Holness. They don't vote for no Jamaica, they vote for Andrew Holness. Because they want now. You see, all of Andrew give back some post, some ministry back in Parliament where we did talk about, and them did have to dismantle them out. You see me? Is there those people that thief the money and demand them and take the things? You see me?
I'll tell you something. You see, Andrew Holness' so-called manifesto, it is no manifesto. He just get some ideas from Mark Wolin manifesto and hurry put something together. Right now, Andrew Holness don't have any plans for Jamaica because they never did make no plans. They never prepare for no election, you know. They never have no plans for nothing at all, you know. Remember say Parliament have to dissolve, almost dissolve for them call election in a rasta. Saying and Dana Dixon say she have to think now how them are gonna do their manifesto. She have to think, you know. Remember, if you write the manifesto, you already think about it. If I did your manifesto, you already think about it and I wait for to implement, not true. So when you go talk about, you have to go think.
So are we in a power? We not in a power. So Mark Wolin can say no one.
But you know, Andrew Holness saying in Parliament yesterday, he want Mark Wolin to come together and move Jamaica forward because Andrew Holness want to use Mark Wolin idea and run Jamaica and get the praise from Mark Wolin idea. But it not gonna work. It not gonna work. It not gonna work. Him want to be he want to be the man at the front, but somebody else I run the government from behind.
He make a mistake. He make a sad mistake. Hey Rasta, let me tell you something, my brother. You see the amount of things where Andrew and the Governor General do and behind the people's back in Jamaica,
yeah.
Andrew, he may tell you say, you see when the thing where you publish, when you write, when you're about 16?
No, but in that 6th form. And then Snoopy.
Yeah. Well, if him not disappear and go hide at the exactly thing about to him.
Then alright. Based on what Andrew Holness put himself right now, you see Rasta? I think that him Marcus Garvey prophecy I go fulfill the point. When you say one politician that go roll on King Street. Enough time I reason why if I say, you know, see my picture Andrew Holness say him go fulfill a prophecy there based on his behavior.
Rasta. Remember, you know, the way Marky G unite the crowd, the people in Jamaica. We know we win the election, right? You know, believe say, at the hands of the Most High, seeing, and we ancestors and the universe, put up Andrew in that position there. Because remember, you know, anyhow, Mark Wolin did have to get the election, you know. All of the things them where Andrew do and promise, the labor right, them, neither go say Andrew did do it, you know.
You know, he will start say already. So they're not gonna be bullied. They're not gonna be bullied by the opposition. They're not gonna be bullied. Watch what are going now. The strength in for them strength in a Parliament cut down. See? So enough things that them want to do, then can't go do it. So only thing they left for them do, if I continue to put themselves in a corruption until the time come for them get fucked.
Then get fucked, yeah. Me see it. See where to go, you know, after. See where. Because remember, you know, the house now need certain if the People's National Party, Blood and Fire come with party now come sign.
The phone will break up. Andrew now do the whole term. I shall like him drop signal.
Yeah man, you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, come like you did drop because
yeah man.
Yeah, what them supposed to do for the people them we say serve.
Yeah.
The last effort, every stride we have. Now go through. Because I have that majority again if you just go in and just push through and push through. I mean no Marky G now go push it through. So man them people are in a problem.
After.
Labor right them yeah, enough of the labor right Rasta. Me say, me know it a coming up. Me feel it, you know, because me's a man with a on the farm, you know. And me even say me have the plans, them reason. You know, my ancestor them connect with me. People have a supper next year. You see all for food. Rasta, you know, say in the last slide.
Yeah, man, come on. Alright.
So wicked that in by December, January, you know.
You know how much money they spend a child save the dollar? Mister, they don't have no plans for the country, Rasta. No plans. I'm not golden idea in one use. Listen yesterday in a parliament and talk. Listen everything when you say, and you say you have no plans.
Nothing.
Clueless.
You know, Andrew. Yeah. But who's one of the minister them come up and give a good speech that them have this and the money is here to do this and the money is here. Remember, you know, you tell the people, you know, same how it to do, when to do. And it fully don't labor right them. When Mark Olin give them the things them when have to do, for Jamaica, you know, not for himself,
yeah.
For the poorer class of people in Jamaica. The same people now ask where I will get the money. So where Andrew get the money to give them, where them I get. And then now get half the benefit as a poor people from Andrew Holness where they don't get from.
Alright.
Mark.
Andrew use most of the money and buy the election from EOJ. Same?
Yeah.
And use the recite and buy the vote. Same? So he don't really have no money like that. So feel look a premise him, you have a hear him tell the people them sound lie. But the labor right them use alright. Me see in a St. Thomas, run a Rose Shaw. Nesta Morgan pull off one allegation about badmanism and bullyism. I mean Andrew Holness in a parliament run off in thinking mode. Like you know say Rose Shaw is a decent lady. Saying and I did look a midget girl over there, you know. Pernell Charles look a whoring midget daughter over there, you know. And that girl like the problem over there, you know.
Yeah. Me because when I see Pernell Charles gone, about him gone, him gonna tell people say to come off a lot. Where Pernell Charles get land? When get the money from? Eh?
Hey.
You want so much land up there, sir?
Me say these people set up themselves to get some liquor and blood clot from the Jamaican people. But then go on.
Pressure most fight, you know.
But then go on.
The labor right them say.
And then go on.
PMP. It's just too, let me tell you. You see, we as comrade, we was teach by Michael Manley, saying to be humble. You see me? Yeah. Because the whole of we are one nation. See, I got teach him people themselves, kill the poor people them. Because we are the problem. But Michael did make we know say, we is not the problem. It's the system is the problem. So that's why you see labor right come and wild up themselves and go on.
You know, say Andrew a Prime Minister and Justice Minister. Alright, so man that him have something to do with the police and the soldiers, so him a monitor these people. Andrew is a terrorist, you know.
Yeah, you remember when we did tell you, say, see, I Andrew Siaga diary.
Mm.
In the 80s, go ask any elder Rasta different from me, because some people that hear me talk and say, me a pimp here, me a spread rumor. Siaga was the defense minister.
Yeah, Andrew, the Prime Minister and Defense Minister.
Yeah, that's what Siaga was. Andrew take the same thing, and Siaga was the finance minister.
Andrew, the finance minister, and he used Favor William as the face card.
Just a little shield, just a front page.
That is why I shouldn't move.
Because you know no sense.
Andrew just use as a face card.
Yeah. You see me?
I'm a Prime Minister and Defense Minister. Eh?
Yeah, man.
But you see, in a parliament yesterday, my most memorable moment I when Everald Warmington now acknowledge the corruption there.
Yeah. Yeah.
My viewers and subscribers. Yeah, man.
Yeah, me look up grand boy come, you know, come. Just come in somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Me say Rasta. When me see Warmington, they shape like a dog. Well, I know. When Warmington are walking in, so them a clap, they stand them a shout.
Yeah.
And Warmington just walk past, go there, just sign in, just taking what, make him sign. And just walk, he not even look at them, they shape like a dog.
But you not go there with them. You not go there with them either. No. I'm first at Parliament.
Alright.
I'm first. Because I get to understand, say, Everald Warmington didn't want the Speaker of the House. But the corruption, Andrew Holness don't confident Everald Warmington say, him a go hold in secret.
Them are saying can't trust him.
They can't trust him. But,
that them free more no good.
But, Everald Warmington say, we stay tuned.
Yes, me hear him. Oi, him a go bleed, you know.
But I remember,
you know what coming to my mind when
the most I set up, I'm telling you, the Andrew said the universe is against him. So even though him claims saying winning, him not winning, him only go back in the position for the prophecy fulfill.
For taking judgment.
For taking judgment fulfill upon him.
Yeah, fulfill upon him. You see me? Because you Warmington say, they will stay tuned. Where you coming to my mind? I might say, I want to set up some police, boy. You know, they have them squad, them dead squad there.
But Everald Warmington bigger than Andrew in a Jamaica Labour Party, because the first time when them dog run with Andrew Holness, remember Everald Warmington, it started, you know. When time he put up Christopher Tufton to be the leader of the opposition, you remember?
Yes, the Warmington, but look, you know, Rasta. Warmington right now, I know Warmington, you even know a dog. You see me? I will not rate him.
In feisty.
See? Yeah, but Warmington have a stronger position right now in the Jamaica Labour Party more than them. Remember Warmington see, no matter how he go on, how he deal with him people, remember Warmington see coming like St. Mary, you know, like Central, you know.
Alright, you see, Montague said,
yeah.
One port in a Montague constituency.
Yeah, man.
Me say I be a fubble dribble go on that port there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Remember, you know, why you believe them, let me tell you, Montague get beat by Silvera already. See him?
Yeah.
And him come back and him buy out here. Buy out, you know, the election when he win, you know. Because I deal with some people, you know. And when him go lose, see him? I go up in the year because I campaign for Central.
Yeah.
We are line and we are still we are our friend.
Yeah.
So we stop at one bar. Yeah, we stop at one bar and we drink and we do the attack and you know. And we attack, you know.
Yeah.
Talk about suicide and some man did the attack where a Montague friend. The man them say when Montague a councillor and a come through, Montague at stop and we drink one half queue of rum. They say if a half queue then can buy, them buy and then drink. You see me?
Yeah.
They say when Mantichu say man go for MP and they vote for Mantichu, when Mantichu a pass through, he win that in Jeep win that wine up. And they go vote him out. And so the man them, so the people them say that happened to him. So he go back now and he go buy back the election because you what happened now. That's why I tell you. You see the man them go there and only for thing fine and vote out, you know? Yeah. Only for thing fine out.
The Douglas St. Thomas and Port and Connect, you know.
Yeah, one place named Norwich.
Yeah, man, run on Norwich.
Yo, Rasta, maybe some man where you see, there are certain things, you know. Cause me up is in the street, man.
Yeah, man. My street man to Rasta.
Yeah, me have no friend where know the link. Some of them are travel from boat to here to see them here too. You see me, when me know. Yeah. So more time we are there with them, they are through them rate me. Them not talk to me, you know. Them and the other friend talk. But through them know me is a man now. Me is a man, me hear and me no hear. You see, and me see and me no see. See? Yeah, them talk out some things. You see the airport down there?
Yeah.
Me know security will work there. Say plane come in and he make money.
Politician.
Bosco Bell, yeah, that a Bosco Bell airport.
Yeah, man.
Where they call it Ian Flemings?
Ian Flemings.
Yeah. Security will work there. In hours a night. You see me? And then you have food. Because, yeah, it's like him come stumble up on certain things. You see me? If not there, I know him gone a foreign still, you see me?
How the government full, you know. America have them drone in the sky. I watch Jamaica like night hawk and watch all of these moves take place. See? And get all information from Andrew. When you see Trump come out, comes to this, you know, you think he might miss you them attack?
Oi, Rasta, let me tell you something. You see a night time and the first, me see so much something in the sky. And you can't see a drones because you see how they move, two of them are move. There is no star. You will see them up there so at a certain distance and you see those drop like truck just drop in a second.
And from that Jamaica, you know, remember the JCF did have one, you know, when they them a curfew. Remember when JCF a curfew, they always have one drone?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, then just get some more sophisticated one.
One no. Because, I tell you, then they will come down, you will see the light just come down and then the light cut off and stop. And then, if you still have spree the sky,
you will see it, man.
You will see it appear up our next place again.
But you know what? A lot of people are looking at the sky in a Rasta. They look down on the ground and looking at them phone. They don't notice the sky. A lot of people, enough things miss them.
Miss them, for real. For real, big. Enough time, you see some of them all come down low, you know. All in the country here, and that's only a place where you don't believe, say, from people and move.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see them. See? And you see them boy, not for the boy, them will say them a chopper too. Yeah. They go vote behind holness.
Me just see something coming in look a while. NATO just declared war on Russia. Putin finally declared the truth. So, this war, they must NATO declare war upon Russia, see?
Yeah.
This is dangerous. You see this geopolitics we are going, it will bring it have to happen, you know. The grid have to crash, you know. What I tell these people, you know, from last year before last, say, in order to bring the world them I try to create, them have to crash the grid.
They have to crash it. Yeah. It's a restart, you know.
Just like the mud flood reset, a similar thing I go on, but on a mud flood reset I go on again, a different method them I use.
Because you know that the boy them have a whole heap of bunker, a bill now.
A Jamaica.
In a foreign to man.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, Andrew have one. Me can tell you that.
Alright. You see the thing about these bunker. You see the thing about these bunker. These bunker are just like a fearmonger. I take them as fearmonger. Because these bunker can't stand up to Mother Nature.
No, they must believe for a reset. That if it happen, like say certain billionaire, if it come to the war and them are rush after war, is that they know that the missile that we have come. Yeah? Alright.
I'm going to tell you something. Instead of the country them is more closer than how the map depict it.
Yeah. Alright. You didn't know that say the Muslim country right now, them in a meeting right now because me have a program where I watch.
Yeah.
You see me? Them in a meeting right now. Where them go farm something like nature, you know. Because them say if them not do that, because Israel say you must go take them on one and destroy them. Because I remember them about in a 70 something another when something did go on and it did mash up. Them did mash up some place down Middle East and so on.
Alright. These people have got free up the land, you know. Because these people down in Israel that claim to be Israelite, you know. They're all Caucasian, you know.
Yeah.
So these people have to go leave the land, you know, called prophecy, you know. Because then, remember, them go there as visitor and take over the place, you know.
Yeah.
Just like how, just like how we invite them in Jamaica and then come look upon the economy booming, then collude together, then spread out, scatter themselves and collude together and decide how them are going to attack we in Jamaica. See? And then come in like a friend and a style. And we trust them and then manipulate with things and overthrow. See? And create a fake history about Ireland. All of these good things we then claim say the Spanish, the Spanish is down in there and name Ocho Reyes and build up animal show different building with them build up. No go so. Our ancestors them build it up.
Yeah. Yeah. But you didn't know, say Rasta, you must know here about this. That the company where Andrew.
I know them are Israelite. Them are Israelite. Them are Caucasian.
Yeah. To run the election, yeah. You did hear say them get mixed up right now in some other place where them go to thief the data, some corruption with the people in data of them country.
Yeah, man.
The same company.
Them on the investigation, man. A corruption, them.
Yo, Rasta, I tell you, if the labor right, them will talk about third term and fourth term. When them realize we have to do with them. Because we know, you know. Remember, we know, you know. And remember, say we are educated.
Some of them are
comrade, blood and fire comrade them.
Some of them are casualty, you know. Some of them are casualty.
Yeah.
None of them are going to be casualty.
Kill the Ethiopians, them.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Alright. And them said one, you know, at the bloodline, and them sell out Marcus Garvey, you know.
See him on them, man.
And they said, and them are the said one betrayed him around them too, you know.
Yeah.
And they said bloodline, you know.
Same bloodline, I am. They have cuss them all the while, man. You see me? Them say, because we use bad words, but it's not like say, it's not a bad word, it's just a word sound and power.
But alright.
Sometimes
Me enough me not cut the rasta. Me enough people come on social media talk about people for talk these things. Me talk how me talk and that's how me talk. That's how we talk, we're Jamaican. But we're going to try to talk like somebody else. The Chinese them in Jamaica, they're not trying to talk like we them talk Chinese.
Yeah, but when you know me know say Jamaican turn fool rasta. Is when after Louis Bennett boss Patois.
Yeah, with identity. Our identity that you know?
Yeah. What you mean? Me hear some man down here. That's why you hear me always I say, yeah, them are educated fool. Them have education, but them is a fool. And when we start to talk, it's like the way we get vexed. We have to use some expression. The man never go say Jamaica is a Caribbean English-speaking country. We are English. We are English higher. The Chinese come here. The Chinese talk one language where we don't know. The Indian then come here. The Pakistan them. They talk one language where we don't know. The Syrian them same way. And we have one language that we talk it. The world do not understand. We have to teach them. Only we know it. And you have to fight against it. If not teaching us, I don't know how true, but I answer still. Me say in England they teach fatwa in a school talk there sometime. I don't know if it's true.
Them did have all one cartoon where teach them from in the early. In the Rasta, something like that. Where just patwa, them talk. So them not get familiar with it. Rasta mouse.
Yeah. Them cut out that at Jamaica. And the hands who is they cut out.
Them like it, you know, cause even when me the American talk, them like how I'm talking, you know.
What you mean?
I just they look up both to save them on social media talk about over talk these things.
Yeah.
Like we have to be with Rasta, we have to be with self as Jamaican. That is why we so fucking fool because we want to be everybody else, but be with self.
Everybody. Listen, we must be with self. We have to start going out with self. Deal with Jamaica. Don't deal with the ready come, the cash in our hand. Because remember, you know, Marcus Garvey, the prophesy one time, you know, because when they're in the 60s, me hear some big man at town talk.
Yeah.
Say that there's a time is going to come, you're going to have money in your pocket and cannot get no food to eat. And all this Jamaica do no Rasta. Money them around them, though they sell them picnic.
You know, well, just look on TikTok. Everybody have money to show up on TikTok because the time is near.
Yeah. Alright, brother.
What them did say again, say, Kia Radar Jamaica still a fall a lane of them.
Alright. And it a complete, you know, Rasta.
Remember, you know, in every village in Jamaica now, the youth them have car. No, you don't have no country again. Everywhere town. Every village, the youth them have their car and build up their house. Back in the days, you'd have to do enough walk in Jamaica. Them is no cut out. Everybody a drive.
Everybody.
Kia Radar Jamaica still a fall a lane of them. You that tell the people them want history for a long time about the tree downtown where them said enough to chop down where the Buster man take.
No man. The tree.
Yeah.
Well, it was alright. Marco said when the fig tree.
Yeah.
See, a widow. Now man that a Michael man the daddy.
Yeah.
Him have a widow man dead.
Yeah.
See, he cut down the tree like this year. And in dead next year.
Oh.
Because up till now, you know, nobody don't know where he did from, you know.
Yeah.
And the artist come and he just collapse and dead, and he said, Buster man, he's going to blind before he's dead. You see me?
And he blind.
And then he pocket. Yeah, and he blind. Buster man to blind, ask the man, Buster blind before he's dead. And he see a Prime Minister head to cut off in a Jamaica. Because the Jamaica Labour Party about 10 years late.
Andrew Depan.
No, 15 now?
No, 10 years.
10 years do you know?
10 years late.
So you must know say prophecy about fulfilled.
Remember,
this Prime Minister ever come in Jamaica.
Him say,
wicked, you know?
I'm going to put up the picture. See picture, I'm going to put up the picture. When say, at time, see there? The time is now. See picture there. I'm going to see if I can get it bigger. See picture there.
Yeah, man, people see it,
I'm going to get it bigger. This is what he say about himself. Very wicked guy.
Wicked boy, man.
See what he say about himself there. I would repeat for them where man say when the tree with that somebody that go dead. Tell the people them again. I make them look on the picture.
Yeah, man. They said when the tree wither downtown, he said when the fig tree, a big fig tree did a parade right in the park there so. And he said, and he asked anybody, any elder can tell you, said Norman Manley cut down the tree this year. Because the tree did get all up away, you know?
Yeah.
And through the prophecy where Marcus prophesied.
Yeah.
He cut down the tree and he dead the next year. Bustamanti said Bustamanti was blind before he dead. And Buster blind before he dead. They sell out, they lock him up, and they lock him up, you know, out of Spanish town, you know, take him out and sell. He said, anytime, he said, I am the last man shall go in this cell. No other man, black man, shall go in this cell. And from him come out and they lock back the cell seal, no man else not go in there.
Yeah, man, right now I know about Mr. L.A. Lewis said visit the spot just by the cell there.
Yeah. Alright, see? So, all of what Marcus prophesied about did happen. See? Michael Manley, is him change Jamaica completely.
Yeah.
You see me? Because what let me tell you, when enough people know, you know, the Jamaica Labour Party only move in boots, private sector. The people, the poorer class of people in Jamaica must be a slave to them at all times so they can live rich and famous.
1962 Bustamante get blind.
Yeah, I believe so, you know.
Yeah.
I don't sure which time, but I know, say, I believe that make him left politics, you know.
Yeah.
And when Buster, I'll tell you, in the 60s, me a young youth. Yeah, I tell you, but me against big man.
Yeah.
Big man. See? That was about in the system too. The man them said, when Donald Sangster go, because them say Buster, them used to go in a Buster, used to carry one little, was it either silver spoon or something like that. That's what Buster used to travel with. Anywhere I go, any function, he have the little spoon there with him. See? He said, tell Donald Sangster not to eat when he got the function. And he go up there and go nyam, turn licky. See me? He never get, I don't believe he get people swearing. He win the general election and then poison him and then keep it about 2 months before they could have let the people of Jamaica know, because he was a black man, was one a black man, and I'm coming like more nearly to PJ. Yeah. So, Siaga didn't want you know, and Buster said, Siaga not be get it because Siaga not be turn up Prime Minister of Jamaica. He give to Shearer. Shearer does. Shearer couldn't write a speech.
Yeah, I want to hear about it.
All of the hell of them when know. You see, when we get to learn at Jamaica too, you know. You see things where I know Rasta as a elder, we keep it to ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't come out and teach the youth them.
Yeah.
So the youth them last.
I got you know.
Yeah, man. The youth them have no history. They don't know their history. So anything where the youth them no born in the 70s, the youth them no born in the 60s, none of them no born in the 80s, and 90s them born. And then this government, I tell them everything about from 60s to 70s, to 70s, where PMP mash up Jamaica, where PMP build Jamaica, and the elder then don't come out and come burn some fire and make the youth them know say.
That's true, man. That's true.
You see me? So the youth never go believe the labor right then, and for a man lie, he must thief.
Of course. So I like how you give the people them the history. So give people them some more continue from when the tree chop down. Make them know the history. Go right back down to Eden Taiwan.
Alright. So you see after Manley dead.
Yeah.
See, Michael Manley now take up in daddy role.
Yeah.
in a them time, you know, because I tell some people when I know. You see, in the 60s,
yeah.
From 60, when because I know myself about say 65, 60, 64.
Yeah.
They understand about life. See, no poor man in Jamaica, Rasta, couldn't sleep on a spring mattress. They sleep for the top class bed. For the poor man was one thing named Kaya mattress.
Yeah, I remember Kaya mattress, man.
Yeah. See, we used to have one thing named tinny lamb. When you wake up a morning time, you have to take it and clean out your nose. It's black.
Yeah.
We used to have one stove named Kersenile stove. Kersenile, you throw in a one little jug and put it in and it take time run and
you turn it over. My grandma didn't have one.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Man used to use banana trash. They used to use Bama grass, bam grass make mattress.
Yeah.
Under the Jamaica Labour Party. See? Me remember some brother we plant ganja. They go buy one fridge. They buy one thing they name chunk baby you could lift up it. See?
Yeah.
And one thing near stereogram. Where you lift up the top of it and you put your record in it and play. And police got them here and take it away. And carry a Rockobest station. Rockobest. In a St.
Mary
station. Yeah. And it stay there right now because the police then say them not supposed to can afford to buy nothing like them there. Where they get the money from a ganja, the man they plant, you know. See? And when Michael Manley win 72, about 74 going to 75, Michael said, no police can go at a man yard and see no furniture once the man having a receipt and take it away, else they will be charged. Rasta was the biggest crime. I mean, it's only got batty boy Rasta grown about them and labor right.
What do you think about the one them? What do you think about the one them we get Babs the Gill and them?
Go on again.
The one them Babs the Gill and the other day. What do you think about them?
With the Rasta them?
Yeah.
Well, that's our place there. All right, you know what that was?
Yeah.
That was to draw some Rasta to vote for them. That's not legal.
But Rasta, me not like you know, say, me look in at Jamaica, you hard to see one righteous Rasta. You cannot the whole of them just turn some pussy hole.
What you mean? All of them are rent a dread, man. You see me?
Are they?
Rasta. Yeah, go on.
Boy, I don't know what I'm telling them. Even the artists want them to, even the one on the radio station. Can you believe this man silent?
Oh, Muta?
Yeah.
Rasta, you want me to hey, man. Hey, me no easy, man. Hey, I'm tell you what. Me deal with some Rasta. See? Call it about 30 years ago or 40 years ago.
Yeah.
When Muta, a young boy, because I used to downtown, you know, I know cow them, you know.
Yeah.
All of them, man, when cow used to run the market out, a Chigaput market, I believe it name, you know.
Yeah.
See me? When them man they talk, you could have stay a mile a year for them voice, you know.
Heavy.
You wait heavy and loud, you know. Cow, you know. A barefoot them man they walk and them man they know first. A barefoot walker, you know.
Yeah.
And Muta come up now, left college, you know, and start deal with the barefoot thing. When Muta go there, see? We have to say allegedly, you know.
Yeah.
See? Because you don't know, yeah. Go to Africa and go represent Rastafari down here.
Yeah.
See? Some people will say we come from freedom tribe.
Yeah.
Give it gold, diamond, and other artifacts.
Yeah.
If we come down here, come open up a school.
Yeah.
Rastafari and them. And in carry the bank of Sitaland. Go banky. And then he walk barefoot out here when he go foreign him and wear Clarks or other shoes. And the man say, yo, them man they are, let me tell you, them man they are system dog.
My man tell my man.
No apology. From Asha. Them man they is a part of the system.
I know, man.
Corrupt. You see me? Just like the boy L.A. Lewis. He is a system dog and he must work for the system too.
He must sign up people from some documents, see? But these documents, I want some Caucasian people in this thing. Can I say some people, some Caucasian people where a part of this thing where you deal with too?
Well, I tell you, him a work for the system. L.A. Lewis, to me, come in like a agent. Like how Andrew Dine go sign up with the king.
Yeah.
To spy on the Jamaican people.
Yeah.
Yeah. L.A. Lewis, I feel him in that position too. Because listen, the man say him know so much knowledge about the agreement that it signed. That you hear my girl I Queen Africa.
Yeah.
I talk about. See? When you see L.A. Lewis come out on social media, you ever see him come on social media and he like the people about them equal rights and justice and truth? The kingship where L.A. Lewis take, and from a Rastaman, you know, for England, a Rastaman there, America, you know.
Yeah.
The man, the man, they go, the reason, the man tell him to go suck all his mother, the man tell him some breeder, something, everything in the pan to the man. I true your talk, man. I true your talk.
Yeah, talk, my man, where my name, the chief, where name, Colonel, what name? I want Rasta.
You are Rasta, man, but I want elder Rasta, I want Haitian Rasta.
Yeah, man, I have the video. I can't find the video. The people them look like reason that you know. I go find back with them one of them there. But Rasta.
Yeah.
This thing. Because I say this thing when I go out with in Jamaica, I when I deal with saying, I say, how comes the government system not fight against this? Because like illegally I give people documents.
They don't tell you say man, the man I work with the system is a system that. And I talk about him powerful and him do this. Tell him say, we have ancestors where we are connect with. And in witchcraft and in warfare and in grave, them are dig and take out people's skull and come talk about he have this power and he have crystal ball, lightning and thunder, earthquake and in crystal ball and him. You ever say? I see him crystal ball and go judgment him. You know the truth, to free the people them, and you are keep the truth within you. It worse than Judas. When they give me in the Bible say Judas betrayed Jesus.
But I see him say.
Same thing. Judas as a betrayer or Rasta.
But the same thing we see the church. I see him see the church. I collect money to preach the gospel.
To preach the gospel. Alright, I'm going to show you something now. Because when I say some Christian would listen to your thing now. Them say Judas is a wicked man because Judas sell Jesus Christ for 30 pieces of silver.
Yeah.
If when the church that tell me was true Rasta, remember you know, if I come, suppose I get 10 million for you, see, to change your life, and to make you and your family a better person. Me have that $10 million. I travel with me for a year and won't give you. See? And one of my friends come to you and say to you, say, Rasta, you know, say, I shall have 10 million for you.
Yeah.
See? So me have to give you the 10 million now. Would you call that man a traitor? That man would be a good man.
Then you're not going to change your life.
Alright, sir. So if Jesus Christ did come for the sin of the world, see? And he might hide from it. And Judas sell him out for 30 pieces of silver. Well, they say the silver cost is thing still. But when Judas came up...
But, Rasta, it's contradicted. It's very contradicted because them say this brethren, them say him died for our sin. That means that we shouldn't have no more sin. No, maybe we shouldn't ban no sin and shape and iniquity.
No. Yeah. Yo, Bingy man, let's say this man is a traitor. Some man only come up and come, give me tell you now. This entire man go and let them know everything, Rasta. They are a fool.
Me go open the people them eye to something more. To something more in Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
Notice all of the corruption that go on in Jamaica. Honestly, the church oppose it?
No.
Alright, when me come back to Jamaica and Rasta, no pastor boy can chat to me, you know. Because I know say, them are living in denial of themselves. Them are treating themselves in front of themselves.
Alright. Me finish now. Me come to this now, Rasta.
Yeah.
Alright. So it's after Michael win.
Yeah.
And Siaga get the opposition leader because after Chira lose, you know.
Yeah.
Siaga get it, yeah. So when we tweet about in a 78, see, them plan a coup against Michael Manley, they assassinate him. That time I work at camp. A lot of soldiers get all up, get locked up too. Me know enough of them. See? Alright. Them talk about the Green Bay killing.
Yeah.
Say that PMP go kill some brigadier staff out of Green Bay. Not no go so. It was the CIA and CIA pay them off. They assassinate Michael Manley, and when it busts, you hear me?
Yeah.
When it busts, and then same one kill off Batman, then we keep them quiet. See? In at the same time, me I work at camp, you know.
Yeah.
When them burn down Evelyn Tide, you know. And a guard man, them, you know, big. Because remember, you know, me live at French Street. See, on the Gully Banks. Me live against, where the artist are named, Blood Cleat artist are named, man. Look at where near, man.
Yeah.
But one big artist there, you know, see him. They live on the Gully Banks next to it.
Yeah.
A guard man them go light Evelyn Tide. Because they want to carry down Manley to win the election. See, I got dress up, labor right in a PMP clothes and go shoot up them one era. Because war. And see, we happen at Tivoli Garden again. Remember, it was in PMP, you know, go down there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was when named Dwight Nelson and when named Bruce Golding. And at the same time, Bruce Golding and Silver then go a foreign for bird shooting and he come back with one eye in the eye.
Because
He died blind or half blind. And it was speaking of Jamaica spread. That Siaga have something to do with it.
oh.
Minister will go with them up there and come back.
But
And him have something to do with it by firing a shot.
Banty Grange look like a Shia used a Shia Desmond and work his science. We see how used to work.
Yeah man, we talk up. Remember, you know, Desmond Mackenzie, Andrew Holness was alongside Siaga, you know.
Yeah man.
You see me? And when we hear someone talk some things, you know, Rasta, certain things we can't even talk on it by your life, you see me?
Yeah.
You see? But if you check the Jamaica Labour Party, from Bustamante days come right up back till now, and then promote Batiman business at Jamaica, you know?
I know man.
Because, remember, you know, Alexander Clark, how can me as a big man now, Rasta, say me go on a cruise with a man on a ship and come back with the man here? Something must no wrong, man.
You can't come back with the man here. What are them abomination business that?
Yeah. And you come back near the captain named Bustamante.
And the labor right them proud to call him Bustamante. And not true man fuck him and bust him up. He name him man Bustamante.
You see me? So, the Jamaican Labour Party built up off of the pressure of the poor and class.
But Rasta, I'm going to say something to you. Me feel say Andrew used to get molested in a Siaga office. I'm supposed to, yeah man, really listen to them, but I don't remember, you know.
Yeah, we are certain man, we are the speaker and thing in our house and the same Siaga there and the same one day where they don't know where to do some liar thing and thing they must buck up in a certain place, certain times and them hanky-panky business they did go on in the room. May have somebody used to work.
Remember. Yeah. Because I feel say Andrew is a biosex, a transmission. And Desmond Mackenzie too. Because two of them tight, you know, because two of them have the same secret, so they're tight.
So you know, when Desmond said, the people must take to the street and different Andrew Holness.
You say, no, surrender Jamaica. And I'll tell you something, you see? You remember them going up a gun there, we come in West Kingston and Desmond Mackenzie constituency. We did hear some talking about that say them going to the destined for Mandeville.
So it look like somebody bust on it.
Yes, I did Mandeville to go. But who tell us you not still got Mandeville?
So, I don't want ship load.
Alright. Which part of the store then gone there? If you tell them to show you these guns right now, then it can catch a fire.
They can't show you.
They can't show you. So watch this. Me in my spirit, I tell me say them gun there, go to Brown Man.
Because we Brown Man get that kind of rifle. Well, I know Rasta. When they show me some of them gun there, the gun where Brown Man have no something look like one of them.
Me think say Brown Man connect to them gun they were coming at the industrial heater.
Yeah.
And when they want to talk say Brown Man, they must say Brown Man kill Eggman. I honestly believe say the system get out the Eggman in the car and some next man in order to create the animosity upon Brown Man. Because they might clean up them loose end.
First, Brown Man would get all out of the fire so shut and say, them are making escape.
Yeah, they would tell him that too.
Yeah, like when they do thick man.
And watch this. Who down there?
But when I say no, Rasta, it opposes me too, you know. It opposes me too. I don't know me can wrong, but you see, through my instinct when me have. Police stop Brown Man, right? Oh, they not show him. You see any picture of him in the Jeep? Mr. Police kill other man up on the hill. Remember the video where the police then go up at the house and when the woman say, officer make him come out now.
Yeah.
And the policeman say, Flewa.
Yeah.
And he go in there with me, bo. They see them holding my foot on the hand, pan camera, and then video him come down. Oh, we just see Brown Man. Remember the Jeep fly go down there and reverse go in, you know.
Yeah.
I want the Brown Man dead too.
Alright. The government them operate as a diplomat, you know. And that take place in a Rhoda Crawford constituency.
Yeah.
I notice our apartment Brown Man there.
Yeah.
So apartment normally people can stay there for a while because the apartment.
Yeah.
So I can't just let them put Brown Man to stay through the whole election. Because maybe Brown Man was the man who issued this thing on the street because they want to win Mandeville.
Yeah.
And they want to cause chaos.
Yeah, because Mandeville was a threat to them, you know.
And Desmond Mackenzie say, Desmond McKenzie saying we never surrender Jamaica to the PNP and a theme constituency these gun come. And Joanne's response to the police force. So even though them shows that these guns come, we don't sure if these guns no still got man there because I say a man there when it for go. We don't know. All of these guns them claim say they is fine and seized. We don't know where them put them.
We don't know where them did. No. And remember, I look how you know, when we say Jamaican Labour Party people, them fool it out Rasta. The two places where they go, them are fine enough now. Are two Labour right here. Remember, two shipments here, we are fine up here, you know. Or three shipments, you know.
Me that look for an article. Since that, but I'm going to find it where say somewhere in 2021, some report out of the UK and that's like, you have government, politician where in this drugs for God trade in Jamaica. I hear one program today and I look for it, but I'm going to find it. I have to watch the program and get the name and need it and say I can show it to the people there. Because all of the drugs them were coming to Jamaica, a politician and do it. Labour government known for traffic drugs and sell guns.
But the biggest drugs find them in Jamaica where people dead over. And they are linked back to, you know. Because remember, say some drugs, some man did a watch if some drugs where they take off our boat out of sea there. And a guard did link back to us. Remember for Portland again, all the taxi man get, the taxi man get in trouble, cutting in car.
Yeah man, remember that incident there. Tell the people them back about that incident there. Tell the people them back about that incident there. Where the taxi man get in trouble, slash.
Yeah, because you have no same place when you go to reach there.
Yeah.
Out the channel there, you know.
And who are the cut short man? And who are the cut short man? And who love cut short?
Yeah man, no Mr. Killer.
And how Broomfield dead?
Anywhere we go.
Anywhere we go. How Broomfield dead? No buy knife.
Yeah man, stand up man.
How Barbara Gill dead? How Barbara Gill dead?
No see him stab up to man. I remember, you know, who get the liar? Who get the boy the liar?
Them think we're fooling our star. Them think we're fool.
Who get the boy the liar?
Them think we're fool. We figure them out.
Long time, man. But we know them long time, you know. We know them long time, man. And we know what them are doing for them in the 70s, you know. Yeah, man. We know them long time. You see what I say? Yes, sir. Yes, Rasta. So, we didn't go down now, you know.
Yeah.
You get man, just the man who have power, you know. See, you know. The man try to be king. We get to another time, we get some flour. And you know where the flour, you know, Portland, St. Thomas.
Yeah.
And I believe most is over in the West. I want to people dead to, you know, Rasta.
Yeah, man, the flower name, the British just talk the flower name, you know. I remember what the flower name? Lion Pride.
Lion Pride. Some of them flower, them have to be the shopkeeper, them have to start down the flower then.
Alright, then right. That gun they were missing from the JDF before election. A mission them Senate pack, man.
What you mean?
And one of them done. Where they have one of them strong man. They do want that gun. And politicians make it reach them and that style. But them still have to squeal. Say it missing. But it not gonna know, but them still have to make it be known say it missing. Yeah.
And listen again, Rasta.
Yeah.
I hear labor right talk about Asiaga in the Egyptians. What wine do for Jamaica and bring back Jamaica? Siaga is the only man prime minister and the Jamaica Labour Party that control the 14 parish of Jamaica.
Yeah.
14 MP.
When Diamond never did contest.
Never contest election. never contested. And him ruled, so till 89. And the people have to call back, the people have beg, manly, you know them time there. Me at work. You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, me supposed to get about 8 or 10 picnic them time there.
Yeah.
You see me? And the people have to beg, Michael, do come save we. And she have around the election, 89, and get beaten. I'm here some little system dog labor right. You see me? I come talk about how manly get zinc and hide up the zinc them. Turn them, a trailer load, up and trailer load of zinc, driving at Kipali Garden. When Jim Brown then control. And when the zinc then start to rot and drive a dump a sea, St. Thomas too. In a Parliamentary era. So the man can't tell me nothing. They hide the zinc them from man, so PMP never get none. Hardly get liquor that zinc.
Is the Parliamentary Charles want to take away people them land? All him a go suffer before he dead in a rasta.
What you mean?
You
know, move. And still I go for fight. The man should have take something and keep some blood cleanly come.
I'll kick down in Bumbo class.
That them should have been. Oh, Rasta remember when Babsy Grace and Colonel Charge cast Michael Manley. You may say when the pressure start reach the people and the people start to bawl and beg, the only way Michael could have locked up the two of them to cool down the murder in Jamaica. It's the call state of emergency, 2 MP. And detain the two of them.
I'm a piece there.
In the front line with the bad boy them.
Bob, alright. I'm going to find, I see me can find one picture with Babsy Grange and put up on the screen. Babsy Grange, I'm not telling you lie, your makeup artist, bad. Look how the woman face look like one on a car crash. Look on this face. Look on this blood clot face and that Parliament how much of a women life. Eh? When you look on them face, this is a woman and a demon. Look on that face, like a living dead. Look on her face.
Alright. You
don't see evil in that man here, man?
You know how they look?
Jesus mercy, God. Look on this here. Look on this. Jesus.
Alright, you see when Siaga don't have yard, this man Mackenzie them amongst it too.
Yeah.
When Siaga drink blood, drink the foul blood them. Bring out their neck and drink the blood. The scene where they found Desmond Mackenzie must shit up in blood clot cells. I want the word, half us no. He must shit up himself before he dead. I must protect, kill and kill himself.
He must suffer, man.
I tell you that. To some things what them do to people pick me a garden. May I tell you that? And I want, you know, but everything work for a good reason, you know, because I do want my Prime Minister to win, you know, RTG, you know. So you could have dig down to valley, you know, but everything is for a good reason.
And so come in, you know. The people them soon change their mind, Rasta.
Yeah, man.
But, hey, Rasta, at 2 o'clock and half 2, you know. And today I'm a day off, you know. I have to go make my join back alive tomorrow, like, today. Looking more from now, because 2 o'clock my time now, so I'm going to rise back and I'll start back. But I'm going to enjoy back alive and all the reason. Come from with him if I call daddy to, you know. In the same one, come on tonight. Yeah, man, she's still active, man. She texted me a text since night too. Yeah, I just told me of this guy's Mama Fire advice.
Yeah, man, these guys are always, you can't disguise when you're alive.
No. I show me have a different system. I would have one system we can do it, but it did have some feedback in it, so it that play up.
Yeah, man, well, find that the man because me and him come from down another time there and him have a remembrance.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Because no things when you say, no things when you talk to, when my daddy raised, I agree to it,
Yeah, man. You not tell say everything when you hear him talk. A truth. We are giving people facts.
Yeah, man. I want some more Ella. But I want some more Ella come on and we just go and keep it real to the people them. Because a lot of things me I learned to, that is I'm linked with Ella.
Yeah, man. See it, sir.
So, I like Pirate Ella. Even when I'm in Jamaica, my brethren them are Ella, be Ella,
I learn from Rasta.
Then the two more for know.
You're a big man. Me tell you something. You see when we just got town first.
Yeah.
Because my mother come from a Oakland Crescent, born and grew up Oakland Crescent. But I'm born in the country and left going back in a town, but grew up as a little youth.
Yeah.
You see me, I went to downtown. A big man where you used to move with Marcus. Yeah, you know the first thing when you tell me.
Yeah.
My youth, I tell you. You see this place where you're there, hit me and kill some, rob some, mad some, and fuck some, and send some to prison.
Yeah.
That's what the man tell me. I live in a town for years. All my young days grow up till me a big man. And I find out say everything what the man tell me. You have if some send in prison, then kill you. You hear me say?
Yeah.
You have the faggot them because man I talk about faggot. Me know faggot in a town from in the 70s, But they used to out of East Queen Street there, so in Central. And that's what the lesbian them used to para. Any man with that tone as well that can tell you. The whole of them used to do this up. East Queen Street there so. But them never so public.
Oh.
Till Andrew time. Andrew time. This thing get rotten out in a Jamaica.
Because true, look like, see I can take away virginity. He want to mash up Jamaica.
Yeah. Aye. Because you say you look like a girl.
Yeah, man. I walk one way. He walk one way like he and board and side strap up.
Yeah.
Or his waist broke. He walk the top of it like he and waist problem.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, man.
But anyway, Rasta, me I go link up a little more from now. Big up everybody who there with me. 18 minutes after 2.
What time in Jamaica time?
I go call him rise the morning. I have 2 minutes, I have 18 minutes after 2.
Alright, Rasta.
Alright, big up yourself here. And big up the people then. Tell the people them my last word.
Yeah, man. When a man say, blessed love, to all of my brothers and sisters, big up yourself, Fire T, big up yourself, Chrissy, big up yourself, Trevor, and all of the press, my warrior sister, and all of the revolutionists, them big up on yourself in the name of the Most High, Almighty Life, Mother Earth, the universe, and our ancestors to protect and guide us through this time, you know what I mean? So blessed love to each and every one, all the support of the People's National Party, Blood and Fire comrades, and all the support of the labor right, them distant labor right who support the People's National Party. Big up on yourself and all of the listeners, man. Talk your mind, you see me?
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, Asha.
Yeah, man, bless up, brother, bless up.
Alright, look come on. Yeah. Some my viewers and subscribers. I'm just getting some more things, but I feel sleepy. So until look more, you're saying manga here. The word is big up everybody going on the chat. My eye have a lot down for me. Look more.
Talk Your Mind TV, the artist news, artist review, and the baddest TV channel right across the world globe. Watch this, man, Talk Your Mind TV, watching them man, them are hot up TikTok. Talk Your Mind TV, them are hot up Facebook. Talk Your Mind TV, them are hot up Instagram. Talk Your Mind TV, hot for YouTube. Talk Your Mind TV, all over the globe. Family love Talk Your Mind TV, baby, say God and God. Don't subscribe to Talk Your Mind TV and say God and God. Just press the like button for Talk Your Mind TV and say God and God. Stay God upon them. Our sister share and like Talk Your Mind TV. You over there.
Never been seen this yet. I dare you before my meeting take I never seen it yet.
Please subscribe. Yeah, you pretty, yeah, please, may I beg you subscribe. Yes, and you in the city, yeah, we are beg you like.